Yes, hello, good evening, everyone, and you're all welcome to today's testing. Like I've said again, we are just um, testing to make sure that we are ready for Across Nigeria quiz show that will be coming up on Saturday. This Saturday, the 26th of April 2025, we're going to be doing episode 6. That is our April edition or episode of Across Nigeria Quiz Show. Our life for those viewing, basically, this is not the real thing. We are just trying to get everyone accustomed to our technicalities here, because basically we stream using a very very complicated and advanced software, and so we want to make sure that everything is ready so that we can have the very, very best for Saturday. The time again is going to be Saturday, 26th of April 2025. And we're going to have the most attended. When I mean the most attended, we're going to have 12 contestants. So a lot of money was going to be won, and I can see from the enthusiasm of our contestants that we are basically going to have a lot of people coming in to actually win a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. So I'm really really excited about the testing because this has been the most attended testing we've had so far. So again, our platform is www.acrossnig.com. And like I said again, we are the foremost premier online entertainment platform, and we have all the goodies to make you smile. We are the champions of giveaways, game shows, and reality shows. And we've got a lot on offer on our platform. On our platform, we have over 12 products, and we've only started with two products. Hopefully, in the next month or two, we are going to be launching the third product, which is Skits Across Nigeria. As at now, we have the Skits Challenge going on, which is going to be ending at the end of the month. But at the same time, we might be extending because of um, some personal requests from contestants that we should extend. So we are still thinking about it. Maybe we might give them some few hours or a day or two or a week or two. So we are just examining what to do, what the best way to handle this so that we can have as much contestants, as many winners as we can get. So we are really excited about everything. We have many of our contestants all trying to join in, but again, some of them are having some technical issues, but we are trying to overcome most of these issues. So again, going to the website or to our platform, I say again, you can access that through www.acrossnig.com. So it's it's quite easy. Registration is free for now. It's free. So you have no reason whatsoever not to join. And we will be very happy to have you on board and to have you partake and to win and go home smiling. And then not only you smiling, but spreading the good news. So far we have running on the website, on the platform, we have the giveaway quiz, and that is running, and that has been running for some time now. In fact, a new set of winners have been announced, and we're just waiting for them to send in their account details, and they'll be paid. They'll be sharing a whooping 1 million naira. That's we got about 100 people sharing 1 million, and that it will give everyone 10,000 naira. That's quite a lot of money now. Yes, we spread the love, 100 people getting that. That's fantastic. And then we have the show here, which is the Across Nigeria quiz show, which obviously we do every month, once a month, on the third or fourth week of every month. And we are episode 6. This is the 6th edition, episode 6, which is quite interesting. And this is going to be the most exciting, one of the most exciting ones to have, because we're going to have 12 contestants battling to see who will win. So I'll go with the rules of this competition. The rules are very, very simple and straightforward. You're going to come in, the contestants are coming in to answer questions about Nigeria or relating to Nigeria and some general knowledge questions. And every question answered correctly within 1 minute will be rewarded with 5,000 naira. So you got 5,000 naira for every question you answer correctly. And that is how it's going to be. 5,000 naira. So if you answered 3 questions, you win 15,000 naira. If you answer 5 questions, 25,000 naira. And one good other twist in this is that we have what we call the Joker question. And anyone who answers the Joker question correctly will be, and I mean will be, the lucky person who will be winning 10,000 naira for every correct question. That's double what the other contestants are going to be getting. So that is, if you win 4 questions, if you get 4 questions right, that just translates to 40,000 naira. So again, I wish all our contestants all the best. Part of what they have to also remember is that the host will not be repeating questions twice. So it's better you listen carefully. And if you don't understand or you don't know the answer or you didn't hear, just say pass. And the host will give the answer and give the next question. So that way you don't waste your time, because 60 seconds is going to be one of the most precious 60 seconds for now. So it's an adventure of a lifetime, as we always say here. So I will just say it again. On our platform, we have other things on our platform that you can still do. We are going to soon start running our adverts, one of the best and cheapest adverts in the country for now. You can advertise with as little as 200 naira. Where on earth can you get that? 200 naira to advertise. That is, you can get that anywhere. So we've got the maximum of 2,000 naira to advertise. And like I said again, many bumper offers for advertising your products and whatever you have in store. Okay, and we have the shout out where you can actually go in and actually celebrate anyone. It might be a birthday, it might be anything, and I'm telling you, it will be covered on our social media handles and also be covered on our platform. So, not taking too much, I'm going to try and see if we can speak to one or two of our contestants who have successfully stayed in. I'm going to start with Angie. I'm going to get her on board now. I think Angie is with us. Please, I understand it's late in the night now. So for one reason or the other, we might not be able to see Angie, but I assure you that if you tune in, if you tune in next week, you will see Angie. I'm telling you that she's beautiful. She's um she's 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 gorgeous. So don't think that it's just dark because of light challenges. Angie, are you there? Can you hear me? Angie, can you hear me, please? Can you talk? This is a time to test your microphone to make sure your microphone is working fine. Angie, are you there? Or maybe Angie is shy, so she's not talking. So maybe I will get John in to see if John can just say hello to me while we wait for Angie. Angie has had a taste of this, but she's not spoken. Can you try and check your microphone and see if it is on mute? Unmute your microphone so you can hear me. If you can hear me, so you can test your microphone. This is a time to test your microphone, please. Okay, Angie, I have to remove Angie. So we'll get John to come on board. Hello, John. I can't hear you, John. I can't hear you. Oh my gosh. Yes. I like the lighting. Good evening, John. Good evening, John. Yes. Again, ever reliable John. When everyone fails, John never fails. And he's a man with the infectious smile. Even if you're not, if you're in a bad mood and once John smiles at you, you must smile back. Very good, very good. Yes, so follow come. That's good. How are you doing? Nice Lagos. Nice Lagos.
Lagos is fine. We are chilling.
That's good. That's good. So, how have you been? How have you been coping this month? How is it over there? How is it in Lagos? I'm very sure. How's the weather? I'm very sure it's this our rainy season now. Rains must have started in earnest, right?
Yes, rain has started, but with a lot of wind.
A lot of wind. Yes, you guys are by the sea now, so you're going to enjoy all these sea breeze and everything. Because in the evening now we're very sweet in Lagos. Now we breeze from the sea, right?
Yes, but the weather is very hot also. But thank God for the rain.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Anyway, some of us that are very black. Some of me, I'm already like charcoal. So the sun will only make my me out from I'm being black. I'll be shiny black. It will make me shiny black when the sweat adds to my blackness. But all the same, I'm really excited about this. Yes. So what do you think will be happening on Saturday? How do you see this show going? Do you think we're going to have the best show, or we are just going to be actually going to have one of those shows where people will be scared to or be nervous or what? Because by now people should be used to the show. What do you think?
Uh, okay, from my own perspective, so the show gets better every episode. So the more we continue, the more the show gets better. Can only get better. That's just it.
That's very good. Nice to hear that, and that's very encouraging because sometimes when after the show, many contestants come and say, "Oh, they are nervous and they're waiting for the next time." They will say, "Next time, next time." So, but
And
because we give them
the
all the
next time is
opportunity
always
to do all the testing and everything, but in the end, they come out saying, "Oh, the next time they will try and work harder next time." Because I think we're going to have one of our shows is going to be next time show, so that those who are those who got nothing or who didn't do well, they will have an opportunity to better what they've done previously. So we have a next time show for past contestants. We're going to give them an opportunity to come back and see whether they can beat what they did. So there'll be no nervousness or whatever, as the case may be. So what do you think about that? Will that be a good idea?
we've already started it already.
That's good. So some people have tried many times and they're not improved.
Yes.
Anyway, the good
So
thing about it is that at least it makes people curious and want to learn about Nigeria, because at least it makes you know that, okay, you are in this country, and if you are patriotic, you should know a lot about your country. You should know what it's all about. You should know about your officials. You should know about your history. Because I was on the internet, some social media, and I learned that they've cancelled history from the curriculum of in secondary schools now. That history is not taught anymore. So I'm it's a bit worrying that we how can we progress if we don't have history now? As children not being taught history, very soon we forget about our past heroes and where and a lot of things
yeah,
about the country. So I think that is something that we have to revisit, and we have to encourage lawmakers to please help us and get this back. So, John, I'd like to say a very big thank you. Let us try and get others in to have a word or two. So let's. So I would say, if you have a word or an advice for the contestants, please can you just give them a word of advice now?
okay. My advice goes like this. First of all, get enough data. Then make sure you are in a good environment whereby the network is good, the network coverage is good. Then make sure your camera is on point. Then be in a quiet place. Then just uh, go through your history, because
Yes,
just
the
go
current
through your
affairs,
history.
current affairs, current affairs.
Current
Know your
affairs, yeah.
ministers, know your slogans, know your state
So
capitals. Those things, know your history, Nigerian history, your
history as a
landmarks.
whole.
Yes.
So it's very, very important because even today I was reading about the first female graduate
Mm-hmm.
that graduated from Oxford University was a
Mm-hmm.
female.
Mm. In Nigeria.
Yeah, was a female, a Nigerian.
Mm.
She was a
Do you know her
female.
name?
The first,
Her name?
I think, Afagu, something Afagu, something. She's an Igbo.
Afagbu. Okay, that I will also research also. Yes, that's a very
Yeah,
nice
I came
one.
across it today.
Yes, very nice one.
So
So thank you
there's a
very
lot
much.
to learn from the internet.
Yes, thanks a lot, and thanks for coming. And let's give others a chance to have a word or two. So I see Angie has been trying to come on board, so I'm going to try and put her on and see if she can. Her microphone, she's not having. At least talking to you tells me that everything is working fine. So that anyone that cannot stay in the waiting room is either the person has borrowed data or the other yes.
uh,
On the other hand, on the other hand,
they can borrow. They can borrow
yeah,
from China. Oh.
some money because at least your phone is your phone has it has shown that your phone has shown that the cameras are working fine. It's not dragging. I can hear you clearly. You can answer all my questions. We are communicating fine. We are not having anything between London and Lagos. Yeah, something has married us together, put us together. So there's absolutely nothing wrong. So we really, really thanks for this. So anyone that is saying anything, we know that they have either borrowed data. On the other hand, they are in a place where they've actually beaten up the Nitel or the MTN people mixing up the mask. They've beaten the person up, or the person they've asked the person to pay some money, and the person has refused to pay money. So that's why the network is very bad in their area. Apart from that, from where you are, everything is excellent. So thank you very much for this. So
Oh,
this has passed our test. So technically we are good to go. So and it's up to everyone to go and make sure that their phones and they don't borrow data. You can talk to me privately by this corner, or talk to Mr. John privately, and he will give you some help you with some data so that you don't have to borrow data from Glow. Later, they are very, very mean once you borrow data. The data doesn't last. You tell you 2 minutes, they will give you 5 naira borrow data. Actually, what they're going to give you to you is 1,000 naira, and it will not last long, and it will not be clear. It will be dragging, and it will make echoing. But this is very, very clear. I can see your picture clearly, and everything, nothing. Well done, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good evening.
And you too, sir.
So that was Mr. John. Yes, we've had a successful test. So I'm going to have a go with, let's try Angie and see if she can come back again. Oh, I just put on Angie and she just basically disappeared. So we've got Latifat. Hello. Good evening, Latifat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So this is not the best hour to call ladies, but on the other hand, so let's try Angie again. We need to hear a lady talk. Just say hello to us. Angie, are you there? Angie, are you there? Can you just say hello to make sure your microphone is working? Can you hear me, Angie? I've spoken, had a good conversation with John. That means everything is working fine. Everything is working fine. So there are no challenges. And we are live on Instagram, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube. Everything is going on fine as we should expect it here from the control room. The software is delivering. It's not flickering. We've got clear picture, and the sound is excellent. So anyone watch, people can watch. If you go onto Instagram, go onto Facebook and our YouTube channel, you can see this. You can see us live. So again, we're waiting for any lady just to say hello. Let me try Latifat again to see if. So we've got the two ladies. Hello, that's
Hello,
good.
sir. Hello, sir. I cannot come on.
Yes, I
visual,
understand.
that's
I
why.
understand that. You have to say good
Yeah.
evening. That's all. That's all. Just to do it.
Sir.
Just so that
I'm
at least,
online.
so
I'm
nobody
sure
will
you're
say
hearing
yes.
those
So nobody will
soldiers
say
at the
yes.
background.
I can hear them. I appreciate them also, and I want, because I don't want anyone to say that their microphone is not working. I really appreciate the fact that you and John have been able to come on. John's picture was clear and your voice is clear and I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah.
So anyone that has
I think
anyone that's not able to get on is either they borrow data or they are in a place where they've either beaten the MTN people. You know, sometimes when they want to install the mask near their house, they will beat the person up and the person will just pack up and leave. So that's why that's where I was living in Abuja some time back. Some people just one day got very angry and they just started disconnecting the mask, and so from that moment on, our MTN, they came in and removed their mask and everything. And when they were removing, well, they got beaten up self. So they vowed never to come near the estate again. So anyway, thank you very much. Thank you.
yes, sir.
So Angie, please, can you just say hello? We are not going to. It's dark. Nobody's going to see you. We are reserving you for Saturday. Saturday, we are telling everyone that when they come in, when they see the ladies that are going to be showcased, they are going to be beauty with brains coming in to actually show us and to show the men how to do it. So can you just say hello to me? Just say hello and let us know that your microphone is working. We will be closing this testing in the next 5 minutes. So we're giving people 5 minutes to come on board. We've seen a number of people come online. I can remember Chidima Amadi Chidima was able to come on. I saw Victoria. So we've had about 6 people. Nope, not 6 people. We've had Angie, we have Amadi, and we have Victoria. Those are contestants. I'm not sure if Victoria is Chidima, our own Chidima. So I'm not sure. So that means among the contestants, we've only got 2 of you, because I know Angie has been consistent. She's been on, at least now she's not been booted out. But Amadi Chidima has been booted out continuously. So I don't know. People have to unmute their mics. If you want to come in and just say hello, all you have to do is to unmute your mic. I know there are so many men in here. I'm surprised. So again, this is a time for us to test to know if your mic is working or your earpiece is good. Because if your earpiece is good, I've been able to speak to John. We spoke at length, and he heard me clearly, and I heard him clearly. So if you cannot hear me, that means you've not unmuted your mic. You've not unmuted your mic. So you can get back. I'm going to try Angie again to see if she's tried. So Angie, can you try your mic again? Hopefully you have unmuted your mic. We are waiting for you. Just unmute your mic. And can you hear me? I can see from our chats that you said you cannot hear me. I'm talking slowly. I normally talk a lot faster than this, but I'm talking slowly so you can hear me. And John did not complain. And also I had the opportunity to also speak to Latifat. She heard me and I could hear her clearly. So you're not doing something you're supposed to be doing. Unmute your mic, please. So we've got about some 2 minutes more. We've been online for about 32 minutes. We want to do this for 35 minutes, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll have another go tomorrow. Please, I will encourage everyone to try and come for the testing to make sure that at least have a word with me, just a hello, so that you can have a feel of what it will be like. We have over 10 contestants in the room. So I don't see any reason why. Yes, I can see that Angie has no difficulty staying on, but I don't know why a number of you are not able to get online or get into the waiting room. At the maximum, we had about 4 people or 5 people in the waiting room. So I don't see why we are having this challenge. Others have been able to come in. So I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to send a message to Angie. So she can talk to me. Because I believe she should be able to see. She can see me. She can see me, and she should be able to talk to me. So I am. At one point in time, I saw when Angie she tried to put on maybe a light or a torchlight. So I think her phone is, yes. She has to unmute her mic. And and again, when most of the time when you come in, when you're about to come in, Aliyu Bulatife has come in. This is exciting. This is an achievement. So let me put her up. Aliyu, Bolu, hello, good evening.
Good evening,
So
sir.
nice to hear a lady's voice at last. I was becoming very nervous whether I was in a safe environment. When you are in an environment and there's no lady around, you have to be a bit cautious.
I can barely. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly now. Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
Okay, good evening,
Good
sir.
evening. Can you hear me?
The volume is very low. I can't hear you.
Then increase the volume of your.
I can barely hear you.
Yes, because I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me clearly? You have to increase the volume of your. Is the volume.
Yeah, the volume. My phone volume is
Very
high.
good. That's why I can hear you clearly. I can hear you clearly. It's just for you to now increase your own volume.
It's very high.
Now can you hear me clearly? Because I'm nearly shouting.
Sir?
I'm nearly shouting. I'm very loud. Because if you can't hear me.
Okay, I'll do how to make use of the earpiece.
Are you using
tomorrow.
an earpiece now?
Maybe that will aid me better in
Are you
hearing
using an
you.
earpiece now? Are you using an earpiece now? Hello, are you using an earpiece? Hello?
I can't hear
Are you
you,
using an
sir.
earpiece?
Can barely hear you.
Oh my gosh. Then you have to check your earpiece. Your earpiece must be faulty. You might need to use an earpiece. Because I can hear you clearly. Anyway, let us have a go. Let's Angie have a go again. Hello, Angie, can you hear me? So there are some technical issues with either their phones. They either have to get an earpiece to make sure that they can hear. Like I say again, because they've just come on board, I'm going to extend the testing for another 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes to make sure to see if we can actually, to be nice, if we can get more people come on. And again, I want to say a very big thank you to our technical staff. Actually, everyone actually helping everyone to get into the waiting room, and also giving them support on how to unmute, because most people are mute, have muted their microphone. And so, and I think when you're even also coming in, when you are trying to come in, the system normally asks, the software will always ask you whether to use your microphone and your camera. And if you say yes, it will automatically put everything on. But if you jump that step, then of course you are bound to have this problem. So you did not actually allow, you didn't give the software the permission to use your microphone. And in fact, it also has even your ability to test your microphone to know if your microphone is working fine or not. So those things are available. The software is very, very robust. I will tell you that. And it does a lot of things. So in terms of streaming, this is about number one streaming software you can get anywhere in the world. So it's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to try this again tomorrow. I'm going to give Angie another go. And Angie, can you hear me? Because I've been talking and you've just been silent. I don't know if you're hearing me or not. So I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who has been involved in testing today. It's been a very successful testing, and it's been fun. Yes, Angie is... Yes, I can see the symbol has come up. So I don't know if she can hear me. Angie, can you hear me? She's not responding. So again, like I would say, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in testing today, all those who've come on board, and those who were not successful. We are going to try that again tomorrow, and tomorrow we are going to get it right. Again, we are going to start the same time, 8:30 tomorrow, and hopefully we should get everyone on board, and everyone should try to make sure that when they are logging in, they should give the software permission to use their camera and microphone. That way you won't have any issues, because again, we must see you. If we cannot see you or your video is not working, then you cannot participate, because again, this is a live show, it's a reality show, and people would like to see you. So we don't want, and that's why you have to be presentable. So at least, because we are going live and anyone in the world can see you. It's public. Everyone in the world. It's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. So everyone in China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, US, China, Japan, Europe, UK, they can all see you. The Netherlands, India, just name it, they can see you. So please, I would like to appeal to everyone to make sure that they prepare. You just need 1 minute to be at your very, very best, and you go home smiling. So again, this is Across Nigeria reality show, and the product is Across Nigeria quiz show. So I want to say a very big thank you to all those who viewed, all those technical, all the team that have been involved in making sure that this has been a success. And to the contestants, I would like to say, have a good evening, and I will say, see you tomorrow. I will say thank you. This is MOU signing off, and hope and pray that we all have a lovely, lovely night's rest. Good night.